Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. We have this going on for us to see if these guys can even make a dent in the French defense. I mean, look at all of those hussars. They have like 1,000 hussars right there. And they have cannons, cannon towers as well. Most likely these guys are just gonna walk to their death, but it's gonna be a magnificent death. But also, Portugal will be producing grenadiers instead of musketeers, because I need something that can destroy buildings. Musketeers, they don't destroy buildings. They hardly destroy soldiers. Look at this. Okay, you Spanish musketeers will be commandeered back, and you as well. Let's just claim this attack as failed. Okay, 64 mortars. We are getting there. Let's see, we have a couple of mines that aren't fully populated. And also I will make sure to upgrade these ones, because I need all the coal and all the iron that I can possibly get. Yeah, they didn't get that far. Look at this army. All of their population is basically just soldiers. Okay, we have Spanish hussars and we have Portuguese hussars. That will all be necessary in the defense and attack, of course. Now they're starting to come from two sides. I'm not a big fan of that at all. And all of you guys need to pull back. Let's see, do we have any more cannons? We have a bunch of them. All the Spanish cannons are number 1. So I put all the Spanish cannons right there. I put all the non-Spanish cannons on this side. All the Spanish cannons on that side. There we go, 41 Spanish cannons. And then these ones will become number 1. Hopefully this is gonna be enough to hold them back. I certainly hope so. Okay, maybe I should just... yeah, the Portuguese. Yet again, the Portuguese will need to be my my attacking faction, so to speak. There we go. And then all of these guys I will use to try to deal some damage to their city. I do not like this though. Not one bit. If I have to start fighting from two different fronts, I mean, that's GG right there. Your unit attacks an enemy, most likely with the Hussars. There we go. So we got French musketeers up here. Portuguese, a couple of them. But here we go. We have a bunch of Hussars. But I do not like the sight of this. Let's see if you can just get them to pull back a little bit. You don't have enough dwellings. I am pop capped. How, when I'm not producing peasants out of any of my buildings? How, I ask you? Oh my god. Their entire city is just a big wall of meat. Let's see if you can do some fun stuff over here instead, maybe. But okay, now I don't have enough dwellings. Let's see what happens if I just take all of my troops and march them west. Not all of my troops, but all of those. There we go. And also we got 200 something coming right there. Wow! They were actually able to hold them back quite well. Amazing. And of course this one is really gonna suck. Sending all of them down to try to make sure that this little section of assholes doesn't make it through. The cannons are really spelling the end of me, man. Okay, we have a lot of cuirassiers. That's good. Just send them all forward. 17 dragoons. Okay. Might not be quite the number I'm needing. Okay, great. We survived yet again. Let's see what the cuirassiers can do with against this. I mean, ugh. The only way we're able to deal with this, that's if they're gonna have like a starvation or something. But still, you know, I'll have to try. Oh, what? I need to have like a squad of peasants on constant on call for repairs. Just gathering all of my Portuguese forces out there, except for a couple of them, of course, which I use for defense right over here. Right over here, I mean. Yeah, brave cuirassiers. You guys will be sent over here to fill up on those, and you will be used over here. Sending all of the units back and forth, back and forth. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, just some sheer mass. These guys can just, like a cold shower, over my entire city. But we do have an army to go on the offense. It's a ragtag group of soldiers assembled from all corners of society of Portugal. Okay. I can't afford yet another Spanish 18th century barrack, so I shall build one. Wow. Seems like they started to empty their base a little bit though. If I'm able to squeeze in behind these ones, then I can deal some real damage to their city actually. All of their armies are in the southern part of the city. Okay, this squad will need to be enough. And we just need to get like within range of their buildings so we can start destroying their buildings. Look at that. Let's see what kind of damage these like 100 hussars can do. I mean, if I destroy their housing, then they won't be able to create any more troops because they're pop capped. So that's a good thing, at least. Oh, I did manage to get quite a few buildings actually. So that's good, and also quite a couple of peasants. Also really good. Put the multi-barrel cannons right there, and then these will be squad 1. Cool, we actually managed to destroy some stuff. And I really hope that these guys will be able to make it through as well, however, I really doubt it. Really doubt it. There we go, and there we go, and there we go as well. Well, too bad that the Grenadiers won't be able to make it through. And also, a lot of mortars seem super slow. Maybe mortars just aren't really the way to go. Maybe you should just use like a bunch of Grenadiers. Grenadiers and like pikemen to really push through it. And yet again we're having one of these sequences where I am not paying attention, and that is costing me everything. See what kind of damage you cannons can do. Quite a lot, hopefully. Sending all of them ahead. These cannons deal so much damage to my guys. Let's see if this is possible for them to just squeeze in between right here. So much of my soldiers that have friendly fire. Let's see. We can place you right over here right now. Whoops. And all of you will be squadron number 2, which will be standing right there. And Portuguese cannons only have 2. We do have a couple of multi-barrels as well. We'll just try to create something that resembles, at least, a good line of order. And then, as soon as I'm in range of all of these buildings, I will just start popping them down. And it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, and you are a bit too far out. Well, really getting tense in my neck right now. Let's see. Yes. However, they deal almost no damage at all. We need to remedy that. Most likely you're gonna notice a difference as soon as that upgrade goes through. And then this one will just crumble down. Doesn't seem like it though. How come they are so bad at taking down buildings? I don't get that at all. Oh, it wasn't the last one, it was the second to last one. There we go. Fuck. Nope. There we go. Where are all the Portuguese ones? There we go. Oh no, they're gonna come to take him. Hey. At least they gave some room to for the Grenadiers to walk in and start destroying these ones. There we go. All of them are just marching in. And these Grenadiers will hands down be the most important part of it. Because they need to bring down like all of these military buildings. But also I need to make sure that I'm not remiss about the little squad over there. But so far I think we can agree that Grenadiers has been the most effective at destroying another settlement. Oh no. That's exactly what I wanted not to happen. This is exactly the same thing as last round. But at least we are getting some good damage done up here as well. You go attack that one, you attack that one, you attack that one, and then we go back home, see what we can do about this little situation. Because as long as they have all of those cannons, I mean, we got nothing. Let's see if the hussars can break through anything. Actually, the grenadiers are doing quite a good job. That's awesome. So at least we're starting to be able to put a little nibble in the Portuguese Empire, so to speak. But damn it that I missed this one. That really pisses me off. But yeah, at least I was managed to repel it, even though it cost a lot. Still got 21 Spanish cannons left. That one is still alive, it seems. And we still have a lot of grenadiers left as well. Let's see what happens if we just push up with you guys. A lot of buildings going down, and that's really good. At the end of this episode, I actually think I will take a break from playing today altogether, and then I will keep playing like in a couple of days or so. So much Cossacks 3 right now. I've been seeing for 3 hours straight, and then I played some multiplayer games before that, so I'm almost running on like 4 or 5 hours of Cossacks 3 game time today. And I really love it that these guys have been able to do such a tremendous job with putting the hurt on Portugal. I mean, and these guys are marching in as well. They're gonna deal a lot of damage, hopefully. These guys are just like marching down, destroying everything like it's no one's business. But we're also gonna need to march on these cannon towers as well. And if I'm able to wipe out Portugal, as soon as their market is down and their food supply is up, then these squads, they will just drop like flies due to starvation. I don't know why actually they're not moving a bit more than they are. They are starting to pull back now though. But not before we managed to put quite a dent into their city. And all of these guys are coming up as well, also grenadiers. Super great. And also I'll be assembling some more hussars as well. And starting to build up yet another, but I mean, the mortars, they were too slow. I mean, they were just too gosh darn slow. But I'll still use them in the next attack though. Okay. We got some soldiers left for defense, but not a lot at all. But I do still have a couple for offense, so I'm gonna keep using them. If I'll capture these bombard cannons, I might be able to deal even more damage to some of the houses, some of the buildings. Okay, please, just start to starve already. I can't see any market so far. Maybe it is somewhere though. But fortunately, I was able to destroy quite a lot. And that's good. Putting some real pressure on them, but still they're at like 4,000 points. But now we're gonna push yet another time, and then yet another one, and another one. And we're just gonna deal as much damage to their buildings as we can. We are, however, in half an hour into the episode, so I'm gonna play until we have 3 hours on the dot on the game clock. Wow. Yeah, those guys didn't do very well, unfortunately. However, these might be able to come in through the very middle, right in between these armies. And then we have this little squad locked and loaded and ready to go. Also, I really need to set up my defenses. Setting up all my dragoons. My Spanish hussars will be sent down to, let's see, all of my Spanish cannons are now marked as 1. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to do that much damage. These guys might though, because they actually came through. And you will be attacking that building. And you will be attacking that one. Great. We're just destroying every neutral building there is right now. They are still at over 3,000 points though. It's all because of their army, really. But I don't know where they get their peasants from though. It must be from the mines that their peasants are still alive. However, I am trying my darndest to get rid of them. So far, this is looking okay. Now I just need all of their soldiers to starve. That wouldn't be too much to ask, would it? There we go. There we got that mine as well. Now we managed to deal a lot of damage. Great. This is awesome. And we're 3 hours in and we have an autosave. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far 3 hours of pure joy and clenching my buttocks at certain occasions like it's no one's business. But Portugal is on the ropes so far. Portugal is on fire. And my Portugal is also on fire because they're the ones who's caused all of it. Still, 3 hours long so far this game. It's probably going to be the longest one I've played ever of Cossacks. Still, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.